22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000, and just one question. Deal or no deal? Hello, pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory in Bristol. What's the mood? Can you smell it? Can you? It's fear. Yes, ever since Katie joined the 1P Club last Saturday, there's been fear here, and there was definitely fear in Glennis's game yesterday, because in the end she decided caution was the key word. And I have a funny feeling the whole thing could have been better for her from beginning to end, but a lovely lady, and I hope you enjoy the 12,500, Glennis, and I hope the family do as well. But undoubtedly, people here are very nervous, and they are interesting people. Let's just go to the West Wing and consider something. We work really hard to make these guys feel at home, to bond them and bring them together so they've got something in common as they stand here. I mean, Nikki works on the buses, and Kenny is a coach. Mel is a self-employed undertaker. Sean, her next client.
I've been dying to meet her for ages.
Here come the names. Banish the fear produced by the last few games and go it alone. It's your big moment now. Kenny! Kenny, please, take the walk of wealth. Welcome to your game, Kenny.
I know.
What's all that about then?
Just freeing the energy up.
Good. Kenny Hansen.
Yep.
From Blackpool.
Absolutely.
Let's get it out of the way. Apparently, we've met before.
In the 80s, giving me age away now.
You're not helping me much,
Used to do a show called The Late Breakfast Show, and we taught somebody to skate in the comedy act, and I was one of the comedians
What, in the
show.
circus at the Tower, was this? Or?
It was in the ice show at Blackpool, Pleasure Beach.
Yeah.
And it was good because we had a bucket of water that we actually threw at you, and you just missed getting there because you walked away to the side. So it's good fun, but it was a great show. No, it's not you, it's the banker that'll get it this time.
So you are a trampoline and gymnastics coach, nightclub promoter and entertainer.
Yeah.
That seems to cover a lot of ground.
Well, basically, I left school and I went into ice shows. From that, I went into gymnastic coaching because I wanted to learn somersaults on the ice for me ice skating. So then I started doing stilt walking, I do fire eating, juggling, grinding. I teach circus workshops. So I just evolve everything. I just enjoy making people happy, and it's good fun.
It sounds fascinating. What have we got here?
Basically, my mum died when I was 16. So I've had to bring myself up. I left home when I was 16, and I've always done everything for myself. But my sister is, you know, like a family unit. There's always one person, your mum, your dad, or somebody who's like the rock. Mm-hmm. And my sister's is the rock.
Oi. Tissues all ready?
No. This ring was my mum's engagement ring.
Okay.
And when my sister knew I was coming on, she gave me this and said,
good luck.
Keep that, that's your luck from my mum.
Right. So, a good luck token. Right. Why do we put it on there, eh?
Absolutely.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Let's put it on there.
Right, and finally, I teach on average probably about 70 to 100 kids each week. And I said to all of them, I said, just write down your name and your lucky number between 1 and 22. I've written down all the numbers and seen how many people have chose which numbers. Okay. So there is a couple that obviously have come out tops, and I will probably keep them to near the end.
OK. Kenny, I need you to confirm you chose box number 11 at random before the game began.
Yes, I did.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is.
Absolutely.
Good luck, Ken. Good luck.
Thanks very much. Right. As I've got nobody, friends or family or anybody who loves me, I need all of you to love me today. As I said, I'm a bit shy, so you have to whoop me up a little bit, yeah? So I hope you'll all be behind me, because we're having $250,000 today. Right, I've got a few numbers which basically don't mean anything, and when I've looked at my cards, snap, they've done the same sort of thing. And I think I'm going to start with number 19.
Starting again with a man called Semi.
Well, I'm only semi-height, so bring it on.
Well, I've known you a short while. You're a great bloke. That's it.
Oh, that was
no
a bit...
pun. I'm so sorry.
That's not a very good way to start, is it? I'm sorry, Kenny, that really was well out of order. The newbies normally
Sorry,
open
Ken.
big boxes, but coming straight in with an insult like that. All right, Baldy, open box 19.
Thank you, sir. $15, Jeff.
Yeah?
I don't think anybody picked 15.
Good luck, Kenny.
Yeah!
Number 14, Natasha.
Okay, good luck, Kenny.
Thank you very much.
Cheer up. Look at that hole. What a big hole you've made.
Come on, Banky, I'm ready. Let's have number 1, John.
Good luck, Kenny. You've been a nice mate. We're gonna miss you.
Okay.
First of the power prize goes. 35,000.
One more blue to top it off, and we'll go for number 22.
Good luck, Kenny. You are a star.
That's okay.
50,000. That's interesting, isn't it? 3 of his power 5 gone, 2 of yours. That
Chunky
was
money's still there, which is good. Got a good board.
interesting start. Very interesting start. What's he going to make of you, Kenny? Hello, banker. I'm very good, thank you. Very, very good. Yes, we're enjoying ourselves. We always try to enjoy ourselves. He said you reminded him of that dancing baby they used to have on the internet. Yes, Semi, the newbie, straight in. Well, I don't know, it was a gag. I think it just sort of came out by accident. You think you know why he did it? Yesterday, he found an attractive young blonde in the audience. And it turned out to be Semi's daughter.
Did ya?
Oh, whoops. Who was hungover this morning? Sue? Sue fell off her makeup chair this morning. He knows everything. He's watching everything. Oh, he says you've arrived in tip-top condition. A balanced competition, he says. He says it's balanced at the moment, which is why it's going to be me against him. 6'4", 5'2". He's a tall banker. 6,452, Kenny, for that box now.
Good offer. Good offer, but I don't want to be in the Hall of Fame, so you can ask me the question.
£6,452. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Right, let's get back on them blues. Sean, number 4.
Best of luck. How it is low for you, son?
Right, I'm going to go with number 6.
You're an absolute legend, Kenny. I hope it's a blue for you.
I hope so.
No, 75,000. Now we got a very big hole.
I'll pick the number, then we can have a break, can't we?
Okay. It's your show, Kenny. You run the whole thing. You do whatever you want.
For...
We're on the handheld over here.
Right, when we come back...
No, you choose your box.
OK. I'm going to choose number 5. So when I come back, I'm going to open the box, and it's going to be the 1p. Please come back after the break.
Welcome back to Kenny's game. Kenny Hansen from Blackpool is in the chair. And at the moment, we've got 2 big holes. It's 3 all. 3 of the Bankers' Power 5 have gone. 3 of Kenny's. And you said you're going to go over at number 5, I believe.
Yeah, I'll never change my mind.
Good luck, mate. All the best. I wish a blue for you.
You get a kiss if it's the 1p.
Oh.
5,000. That's
good.
all right.
It's good.
That's all right. Hello again. Does look well balanced. Yep. Well, let me give you a tip. Not only has he got a determined look in his eye, but he also, during that break, found a coin on the floor here. A lucky coin was on the floor. What is it? What sort of coin?
1 pence.
It's the 1p. He found it. Oh, he knows who it belongs to. He said
Katie.
Katie dropped it on the way out. That's cruel, isn't it? That is cruel. Thank you. He's advising you not to try and go all the way to the end, because you could be one of the few players to walk out of here with 2 pence. He'd like to purchase this box for £9,500.
yes, good offer. But as everybody knows here, I've been a no deal right from the beginning. Because I think you get one chance to be here. So I want to make the most of it. So although it's a great offer at this time, there's still lots of play left in the board. So, ready for the question.
£9,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you, Kenny.
Number 2, Angie, please. And I would love it to be the 10p or the penny.
So would I for you, Kenny. I'm going to miss you.
That's good. Number 12, with you.
You're a very fun-loving man with a big heart, and you are going to be missed very much.
That's okay.
Are you still clearing up the numbers that weren't particularly voted for?
Yeah, there's still 2 or 3 left that only had 1 or 2 votes, whereas the others had more of like 5, 6, 7.
Can you find that 1p?
Number 16, Sue. I would love you to have the 1p.
I hope I've got the 1p for you.
Shame it wasn't the 1p, but you've still got the 2 massive ones.
When the 250 is still in play, I don't think you have a decision. You're only here once. And I was one of these that used to sit at home and scream at the screen when the 250 was there and they were dealing. And I go, don't be stupid, at the television.
So no hypocrisy with you. What you see is what you get. Well done. A lot of people come here and say that, and then they walk up there and they sit in that chair and everything changes. So, true to yourself, like it. How about that? I don't think it was for your benefit, but I'm very pleased it's convinced you. It's for all our benefits. The man is very honest. Now we're getting into interesting territory. First of all, he said the obvious, which was, you'll fail. You will fail completely. And he doesn't agree with the policy that as long as the quarter mil is there, you keep on going. He says, that's doom, gloom, you're gonna fail.
I don't fail at anything.
Ooh, good. Well, you've managed to get his respect now, and his interest in your box 11 to the tune of £17,500.
Very good. Yes, that's a fantastic offer. But at this stage, true to my word, I'm ready for the question.
£17,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, but no deal.
Thank you, Kenny. True to his word, he goes on as long as the quarter mil is there.
Right, we're getting down to the business end, so let's go with number 17.
Good luck, Kenny. No, I love you.
We need it to be blue, Nicky. We want an all-blue round. Thank you.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, you say it's good, but you want to be picking those blues now.
Yeah, I've got a lot to go for now, so MJ, number 3.
Want a blue, please, MJ?
Good luck. Thank you.
Ah! That changes everything. You said you'd keep going as long as the quarter mil was there, and it has gone.
Well, 100 grand, that's still a massive amount of money. Let's go for it. Let's get that penny, so it's done the opposite the last couple of days, so let's do it the other way around.
All blue round, Ken. Come on, it's possible. There's plenty there.
An all blue round is possible just after he's taken the $250,000.
Yeah, it's easy and there's got loads of them there, look.
Come back after the break, during which I'm going to give Sean a smack. It was Kenny's point that was the really interesting point, Sean. Last few games, the 1p and the $250,000 have been wedded. It would be very spooky if it was the 1p. First box after the break, but that is what he needs. We have to hold on to the 100,000 in a stroke. A precarious game. See you after the break. Welcome back to Kenny's game. Precarious at the moment. He's got 20,000, 15,000, and of course, a life-changing £100,000 within his grasp. But you've got too many blues, and you've got to find that 1p. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go with Von 21.
Good luck, Kenny. I hope it's all for you.
It's a blue. That's what we needed. I have to say you are in a slightly weak position now.
Yes, but still big money up there, so...
The banker against the optimist. He's in love with you, MJ. Says you're very reliable. You can always whip out the $250,000.
Unfortunately.
If it was a bluff, you bluffed him. You said you would keep going as long as the $250,000 was there. He believed it. But it's now a weak board. It has swung into his favour. He's offering you £6,000. It's actually a very fair offer at this point.
Yeah, it's reasonably, but I've got a chance of taking maybe a little bit more, or maybe a lot more. I think this is what we call the crucial round, that if I go for this round now, this will nearly determine the outcome of the show. So I'm ready for the question.
£6,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, but no deal.
Thank you, Ken.
Right, so let's get it away with number 7. Laura.
Laura, we've got 5 of them there. He's been hoarding the blues, and we now need to strip them out.
So,
Kenny.
yeah.
Okay, that's the first one. All right, so far so good, Kenny. Now, the next box. We've got to keep thinking blue.
I'm going to go with number 9, Claire.
Kenny, number 9 is my lucky number, and I hope it's going to be lucky for you.
Claire, we would love the penny, but we'd be happy with anything blue. Yes! 2 down. 1 to go. Okay, 2/3 of the way there.
Go on, my son. Number 18.
Good luck, Kenny. Come on, my son, let's hope it's a blue.
We want an all blue round. We'll lift the roof if this is blue. Ah!
Okay.
$100,000 could still be in box number 11. That has to be in the back of his mind. He chopped you from 17.5 to 6. What's he going to do? Hello. No, we didn't get the penny. That's fairly obvious. Thank you. I agree with him. He's just described this offer as massive for this board. It's a good offer at 16,000. It's a very good offer.
Kenny, what would you be thinking now if you're watching this on TV? This is just someone else's game.
To tell the truth, it's a very good offer. If it had been maybe a bit less, I would have had no thoughts about it. So he's very, very cunning. I think he's overheard what I've been saying to people, because one of my statements to people was 15,000 is £300 a week for a year in a job, tax-free. Because around that figure is majority of people earn between £200 and £300 a week that they take home. So it's a year's wage if you look at it in that respect. Right, if you would deal, would you stand up?
Well, that is by far the majority, despite the little cry from the back row, no!
Right, thank you very much. Yeah, ready for a question.
Kenny, £16,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
This round is simple. Miss the £100,000.
Right, this is whether it's my day or it isn't my day. Box number 20. Now.
Well, we've got the 20,000 to fall back on, but we want this to be blue. He deserves the reward. Give him a blue.
Good luck, Kenny.
Exactly what's happened so many times. The very first box after a courageous no deal is the big prize.
I think I'm going to go with number 10, Mark.
Mark, this will be a heartbreaker if you've got the red. Come on, Kenny, find it. Get rid of that 1p. Find it.
13 or 8. Both numbers mean lots to me. 13, his birthday.
Yeah.
And 8 has always been lucky for me. So I'm gonna toss the penny that I found earlier. If it lands on heads, it's gonna be number 13. If it lands on tails, it's gonna be number 8.
Go on then. We'll find it. It's heads for 13.
Come on, Lloyd. Let's get that penny out of the way.
Hope it's a blue for him.
Lloyd, we need his birthday number to come good. It would be fantastic. If it's the 1p, it will be total disaster if it's the 20,000. Lloyd, we want to lift the roof as you lift the lid.
Yes!
That makes you feel better. £500, 20,000, or something in between. The flip of the coin, your birthday delivered. Interesting scenario now. Hello. The penny found the penny, indeed. He said, Kenny, how very irritating. You. He admires your courage. He's giving you a very respectable offer for box number 11 of £8,000.
Yes, very good offer. But my sum to go away if I lost the quarter mil was 20,000. So I'm ready to play the game.
Here we go then, £8,000, deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, but no deal.
I had a feeling he was going to give you a dilemma. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Because you place so much importance upon box number 8 as well, indeed we flipped the coin between that and your birthday box, it was inevitable that he was going to give you this problem. A swap, if you wish.
I never told any of the kids my numbers, but 8 has come out tops. So the kids picked 8, and that's one of my strong numbers. But I always said I would never swap the box. So I'm ready for the question.
Interesting. So, Kenny, swap or no swap?
No swap.
Thank you. Well, this is amazing. You've been true to yourself throughout this game. There were moments when you could have gone. You've decided to stick with the box that you chose at random at the beginning of this show. Kenny, your resolve has been fantastic. Your spirit has been admirable. Kenny, you deserve this to be 20,000. Is it? Yeah! Really pleased about that. I'm less sure about the dancing, but I'm really pleased about that. Danny, will you please open box number 8 and complete a memorable game? There we go, £500. So, have you enjoyed it?
Absolutely fabulous.
We've enjoyed it.
Loved it every minute.
Very different game. Kenny?
Thank you very much.
You're a good man.
For everybody. Believe me, when you get up here, it's fantastic. And the audience today, couldn't have beat a better audience. I love you.
Kenny! £20,000. Well done. And 2 good things come out of that. One, we love it on Deal or No Deal when a player is true to their word. Somehow, so often on the walk of wealth, people change and actually they become quite timid in the chair, but he was determined to stick to his resolve. And the second thing that's absolutely brilliant about it is, at last, there is a real energy in this room. The other players will have noticed you can get meaningful money. And £20,000 means a lot to him. It means a lot to you. We'd all be happy with it. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be a cracker. Come back tomorrow. Join in. I'll see you then.